Last 10. Push, 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 push.
Month for AASE Boxing programme. We've been learning lots. We've been doing some nutrition, which is very helpful for my boxing. Obviously, good nutrition helps me with my stamina and my health and everything. So we've been doing a bit of mental imagery. That's basically, we've been lying down in the ring and been learning about how to go into a fight positively. You've got to have the right mental attitude. So that's been very helpful for my future bouts.
Last month we've done sort of half and half between the practical and the physical and the mental side of it. We've learnt about nutrition, technical, and also we've worked on some stuff in the ring, sort of mental imagery, all that type of stuff.
Okay, fantastic. And how do you feel you've got on with everything, with the whole material?
I thought I've got on quite well. I've picked up quite a bit of new stuff, like especially to go on a diet. Before I was just eating all junk food. I'm now sticking to a healthy diet, giving me a lot more energy. I don't feel as tired when I'm coming into the training, and I feel a lot more awake and lively.
We've done a lot of stuff really. We've done working on power work, speed work. We've been putting it into graphs so that we can document it, and then we'll keep on doing it over the years that we're here, and we'll just keep on working on it and keep on improving it.
Well, we've got a thing called PAPs, which is Performance Action Plans, and this basically is areas that we feel we need to improve on. Myself being my balance and my footwork. I need to learn how to sort of set my feet on the ground to be able to throw my shots better and be able to balance and move. There's these, I think it's proprioception pads. Yeah, we've been standing on them to get my balance in my stance and throwing shots. Also throwing balls to each other, and that helps with your balance. And just sort of, when I'm in the ring doing my pad work, just keeping an eye on what I'm doing and making sure my technique's right.
Yeah, with me, I've worked on keeping things long, because obviously I'm quite tall, I'm 6'5" and a light heavyweight, so I've worked on just keeping it long range, the jab, and just stuff like that basically. So that's part of my pat, so that's what I'm working on, rather than just having a big tear up all the time. So.
I want to develop my defence. I'm not a very technical boxer. I tend to get hit quite a lot, which is unfortunate. So learning my defence will help me in competitions and bouts.
My flexibility, as you've told me before, my flexibility is extremely poor and something I need to work on, which I think in the long term will help me generate more power, especially into my right hand.
Well, I think I need to work on my recall, tightening my defence up and stuff, because usually when I'm jabbing I tend to leave my left hand out for a bit too long. So, well, I've learnt that I need to do more technical sparring, conditioning sparring with people to like land a big right hand on me every time I drop it, and pad work with Adam when he tries and catches me out with it.
Perhaps definitely my left hand defence. I'm sort of sticking my elbow out a little bit, and sort of to get in the Olympics they're very tight on style. They like you to be elbows in, nice good technique to look good. So I'm learning now to get the shape of an 11 with my arms and keep my defence up on my left hand and always be ready.
Well, I need to definitely improve on my trunk movement, as I just feel like I'm a little bit static when I'm moving around in the ring. So that would definitely need to get a lot better, and just practicing on my slipping. Well, by partnering up with people or get my coach, get them to move me around, throw various shots, so it gets me moving and not let me throw shots back. So I'm just focusing on the trunk movement.
Well, I'm quite new to the boxing. I've only had 4 fights, but I mean, I'm progressing quite well. I mean, I'm developing my skills, and with a lot of dedication. I think 2012 Olympics might be a bit too soon for me, but 2016 Olympics, I mind having a go in that. And then after that, I'd definitely like to go professional and give it a good go.
Long term, I'd like to go into the Olympics. That would just be a dream come true. If I was, if I felt like I'd done quite a lot in the amateurs and I felt ready to turn professional, then I would, yeah.
I think too many people might believe they might be able to become top-class professionals. Well, I've started to think about maybe becoming a coach, something a bit different, giving some knowledge I can learn from this course and then passing it on to up-and-coming kids.
Hopefully I'll get into the Olympics, that's my aim. My long-term aim to get into the Olympics, hopefully win a medal. After that to go on to professional boxing, be the best boxer I can be and just get as far as I can.
Well, obviously the Olympics would be a dream and ultimately become professional, but just being able to get as far as I can in boxing would be a good enough goal for me.
My long-term goal is to make the Olympics. My short-term goals is basically just to get fighting within the next 2 months and hopefully win the ABAs.
What are your long-term goals?
To box in 2012 in the Olympics.
Okay, and how do you think that will feel being an Olympian?
It'll be the best feeling in the world, isn't it?